In our previous video, I talked about starting a college newsletter. If you're a college student, this would be a great way for you to make some income. You can write your newsletter in 5 to 10 minutes a week and then spend the rest of your week getting people onto your list, growing out that list, and then getting businesses to sponsor you. And you can start this whole thing for free, or if you want to pay for things under $50 a month. And then what that's going to allow you to do is keep the rest of the money as profit. So what I showed you in the last video is this free tool we have here. This is our local newsletter content planner. Basically, you just put in your audience, you put in where your newsletter is, and it will run. This bit's optional here, and it will tell you some different things that you can put into your local newsletter. So come and play around with this. It's completely for free. I picked off-campus events, and what I want to do is I'm going to show you this cool tool here. This is CopyQuil, and show you how easy it is to write your local newsletter. So we've got off-campus entertainment here. You can see I've already set up my logo. I've already named it. You can do all of that in settings. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and write my newsletter. Now we do have an RSS feed that you can use, and I'll leave a link to that video so you can go check that out. But very simply, I'm just going to go and find some things that people who go to Boston University might be interested in doing off campus. So I found 3 different things just with a very simple Google search. So I've got some live music here. Now, what we offer with CopyQuil is we have Curated, which is our little bookmark or Google Chrome extension. And all I'm going to do is hit that. It's going to pull the information off this web page. I hit OK, go back to CopyQuil, pop this in the box, and you can see here it's pulled that information. Now, you can see that it hasn't pulled everything that I want because there is some additional information. So all I need to do is grab this, cut and paste it off the page, pop it into this code here. So I'm looking for this bit that's called cookie notice. That's the excerpt. Just going to take that, highlight it, Control V, and straight away that information is in there. So what I'm going to do is a quick edit, and that quickly I have got my first bit of information into my newsletter. I'm just going to go ahead, hit enter, go and pick another one. So I found this here. This is actually news about hockey. So I could put that in the same section, or I could put it in a different one. So I'm just going to put this. Let's add a new section. I'll put in sports news. Scroll down, and then I'm going to go, as I said, hit curated, hit OK, go into the newsletter, cut and paste it. And now I've got all of that information in there. And if I want to as well, if I want to change things around, I can put the image on the top. So it will look like this. If I wanted to, I can have it on the image to the side. It's completely up to you. And then I've got this local coffee shop as well. So I'm just going to go again, hit curated, go back to the newsletter. I'm going to scroll up and put this in the entertainment section, hit that, and then I've got that in there as well. And I can just find anywhere it says excerpt any of this code, and I can go through and change any of that. But you can see very quickly I'm building my newsletter. And once you have got a selection of places that you like to go to regularly in order to get the information of what's going on at whatever college you are covering or whatever local newsletter you want to start, it's very, very quick to get the information into your newsletter and start building it out. And this is what it's going to end up looking like. And then what I can do is I get the AI to write the rest of the newsletter for me. So I'm just going to click here, hit generate bullet points. Now, I'm using a free API. I'm using Google Gemini, so running this has cost me absolutely nothing. It's got a title there, you can see now. It's got bullet points of what's coming up in the newsletter, and obviously if I had put more into the newsletter, there'd be more there. Then I scroll down. I've got a little paragraph just summarizing everything. And then this is fully editable as well. You can edit all of this. You can change this down to your name. And what I'll be doing as well is I'll just be putting a little personalized sentence in here so everyone knows that I understand the local area. I'm a student. I know what's going on. So maybe referencing something that's happened at the university that week. And that's it. All I need to do then is cut and paste this. I can copy the HTML or just cut and paste it into whatever program I'm going to use to send my newsletter. Beehive is a good choice. I'll leave a link down to Beehive in the description if you want to check that out. But yeah, then this is ready to go out. And like I said, I can spend the rest of the week as a college student in classes on my mobile phone between classes, promoting this newsletter, getting it out in front of people, sharing it with people, and getting businesses like the ones I've got here to pay to be featured in my newsletter and sponsor it. And that's going to help me make money, and it's going to help me start a business that I could keep running after college. So if you've got any questions about this, drop them in the comments. Otherwise, this is the video here that I recommended that you watched, and I'll see you in the next one.